welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Logitech Play to Win Series Season 4, the Valorant Quarterly Tournament Division A. We do have the third place match today. It is going to be Mistwalkers taking on Revolutionary Gamers. So, for those of you who do not know, these two teams went off against two of the best teams in the country. Mistwalkers took on Union Gaming, and Revolutionary Gamers took on New Order in the semifinals, and that's how they have made their way into the third place. And we're looking at the rosters right now. So from what I know about Mistwalkers, we are going to be seeing Shaggy, Tipsy, Athena, Castile, and Sudaputa. I'm not in. Okay, these guys keep changing their names. I'm really sorry. I have no idea. But I'm assuming Sudaputa is Nezuko. And that's going to be the roster on the side of Mistwalkers. And then on the side of RG, we have Zippa, Maya, Hiroras, Watson, and I think it might be Muat who is playing. I think Hot News is Muat. I'm not entirely sure. Again, the in-game IGNs and the names that they have given us two different things, but I'm assuming it is Muat who is playing on the side of Revolutionary Gamers. So like I said, let's actually take a look at the bracket as well, because tomorrow is going to be the grand finals, and that is going to be between Union Gaming and WG New Order, and that is happening at 8 p.m. guys. Do not miss out on the action. This is the match of the year, because we haven't seen these two squads, the two new rosters, basically, because these two teams have gone up against each other, but not with the rosters that they're having right now. Both teams have gone through roster shuffle, so do not miss out on the action on tomorrow at 8 p.m. But today's action is going to be Mistwalkers taking on Revolutionary Gamers, both really strong team. Revolutionary Gamers, the king of OTs, and Mistwalkers, the king of upsets, I would say, because these guys have been having a very dominant performance throughout the last couple of months, and we are going to get to see them going up against RG for the first time. So this is another first time for us where this team is taking on each other in a tournament format. I'm pretty sure they have been scrimming each other, but this is the first time that they are going to be taking on each other, and it's going to be starting off on Haven. And this is the map pick. So we have Athena on his signature jet. We have Shaggy picking up the Sky, most probably. Let's wait and see. But on the side of RG, it's going to be Zippa on that Raze, Hiroraz on the Viper, Watson on the Sova, Hot News on the Sage, with Maya on the Killjoy. I think RG is one of the only teams that runs Viper on Haven, which is really interesting. I feel like it's very underrated on Haven. He's really strong. He does have his own lineups, and we saw yesterday against Union Gaming them pulling off some stops, at least winning so many rounds just off of the Viper lineups on Haven, especially at that seaside. But having said that, let's take a look at actually what Mistwalkers are going to be picking. We have Zing picking up the Raze. We have Castile on the Astra, Athena on the Jet, Shaggy on the Sova, and it's going to be Nezuko most probably on a Sentinel. I'm assuming this might actually be Cypher or a Killjoy. Most probably Cypher, but he plays Killjoy as well. But I personally prefer Cypher on Haven, just because of the amount of lurks that the Sentinel will be doing on this map. But it's going to be Mistwalkers or WG starting off on the defense, and Maximum Esports Revolutionary Gamers starting off on the attack. In for an interesting game. Like I said, I mean, we have had so many OT matches in this tournament, and a few aces as well, if I remember right. And mind you, the aces came from RG and no one else. So definitely a strong team. I feel like coming into this game, Mistwalkers might be the underdogs, just off of performance of how RG has been, especially taking a map off a team like New Order. It's no easy task, and they were able to win on Icebox. So, you know, interesting times. But of course, this is a BO1, so anything can happen. And I feel like Mistwalkers has the advantage in terms of map, because if I remember right, this is their map pick. This is something that they pick up every time that split is banned out to them. So I feel like map advantage wise, it is to Mistwalkers. But let's have a look at how things are going to go down. But it seems like an early default coming out from the side of Revolutionary Gamer. The spike is toward the mid windows here. It's just going to be Athena holding this angle for the time being, at least. Cypher has not really set up anything other than the camera at A, and he is the only man defending it. But they are looking to push through garage here. The boombot is into the garage. taken down. The Pensions do fly out as well. Viper has the ball ready. He will throw it out here. And yes, the ball will go up. They are looking to go for a mid hit here. That's does manage to tag out Zippa here. And they go in. Athena good for the kill on Zippa, already taking out one, making it a 4v5 in favor of Mistwalkers. A good pickup here, but they are quite heavily tagged here. The heal. Wait, how did he get healed? Confused. There is no Sage. But in the meantime, Shaggy does pick up a headshot onto Watson through a wall bang. And he's going to force them to rotate out into the garage area. They're trying to go towards Seaside, but they're down to the last 3 players, and the Sage is extremely low. The Heroes is going to peek through here, and there are 2 players already holding this angle. It's going to be a tough pick, and already Zing will check out Hot News. That's spike down.
Last player
get tagged. Zing will be able to get Maya, and Zing with the kill onto Heroes, picking up 3 kills on the round, securing the first pistol round for Mistwalkers here. After a good start on the side of Mistwalkers, it was a flawless coming out from them, not really losing anyone at all, and they are going to be able to buy up. And I feel like they might be employing the strategy that usually uses a lot, where they don't buy into 5 Spectres. It's going to be Athena and Nezuko on the Ghost, while the rest of the players are going to be on Spectres. But it is going to be a full save coming out from the side of RG. Maya is going to be the only one on the Sheriff. It's going to be a fast hit towards A side here, and an interesting strategy coming out from the side of Mistwalkers here. They leave A side completely open, other than the Cypher here. But Nezuko already picking up one. Athena picks up another. Zippa and Watson both down for the count. How much of damage can they do to Mistwalkers? Hot News. They will get the plant down with that Viper. There. They are going to drop down. Castiel will be able to get Maya and Hot News mode. They did get the plant, so that's some eco there for them. But now it's down to hunting Hero Razi. Hero Razi is going to get swung on by Zane, and he is going to be able to clean up the round. And that's another flawless in the hands of team Mistwalkers here, and it is Zing popping off yet again. 4 kills from 2 rounds here. Athena grabbing 2 as well, and Castiel in that round picking up 2. And Athena switches into the Judge. He is not going to be buying up. He's actually decided to sell it. He might be saving up for an op here. He buys into the Spectre with half shield. He is most probably looking to buy into that operator later on, but he is going to go in for that Marshall, and he's going to be holding down mid. This is the full buy round coming out from the side of RG. Hero Raz actually has bought up the last round, so he's not going to have money here. Or the rest of them have bought 8 rifles. Zippa already finding the kill onto Castiel. Viper wall will go out, blocking down Seaside. Shaggy is going to be able to get one, but the trade is going to be there from Watson. Full control of Seaside has been taken. It is going to be Maya in the flank here, watching for anyone rotating in.
Spike planted.
Tina might be running into this, but the spike will go down. They have lost 3 players already, only taking the 1, and that was Zippa here. Meanwhile, Zing will get taken down by Watson. Watson has the angle. Athena playing with the Marshall, trying to get a pick off here. He switches back into the Spectre. But it is going to be a tough retake for them. It's a 2v4. The spike is going to go off by the looks of it. They are looking for some exit frags here. Maybe able to get it. Nezuko holding the angle. Athena is going to join him.
Last player standing.
And Hiroraz will be able to get one. Athena for the trade. He switches into the weapon, but not going to be fast enough. The animation of the weapon pickup working against him. Hiroraz will pick up the last kill. Not too bad for RG. They only lose those 2 players on post plant, so they're going to be happy with that. But now it's going to be the full buy round coming out from the side of Mistwalkers, and we do see that operator coming to play from Athena, who is going to be holding through Suez at East side, and there are 3 players stacked up to the C side here. So it's going to be a full gun round coming out from both sides.
Revealing area.
Recon dot goes through mid, try and get some information. The recon dot on the other side, I'm not entirely sure even where that flew, but it doesn't really garner any information whatsoever. Penshells flies into garage, trying to tag someone down, does not manage to get anything. Meanwhile, Zippa will pick up the kill onto Zing. That's a man down. up garage, and Zipper picks up another. Zipper on fire right now. He's going to swing, not going to be able to get the kill, and Nezuko will get the kill, but the spike will
Spike
go down. It's
planted.
going to be a 3v4 operator in the hands of Jet. I mean, it is so tough to retake a site with a op, and this is not the position you want to be in when you do have the op and try to retake here. Spamming through.
No more.
Watson peeks through, picks up one, but Shaggy is going to be there for the trade. It's going to be a 2v3 now. Shaggy and Athena. Athena is going to be saving his operator here. They know it's going to be a tough retake just because Viper is going to be having those lineups as well.
Last player
Round
standing.
number 2 taken by RG here, making it an all-even 2-2 already. You know, when games start off this way, it tends to be an OT game, especially when RG is playing. They tend to force these OT games for one reason or another. Like even in games that they were ahead, there has been multiple OTs at the end of it. Right now has the recorded highest, longest game in the country, having taken that game against Wishmasters, which went to 40 different rounds. I mean, come on. I'm pretty sure there is no recorded game longer than that. But having said that, again, Athena does still have the operator. He's going to be holding down mid, but the rest of the team are looking to half by here. They do have a battle stinker. You know, Watson picks up Athena. That's the operator down all the way in mid. Spike still hasn't gone. I mean, Watson picks up the kill onto Castile, but the trade is going to be there from Nezuko. Nezuko picks up another with a nice headshot.
Spike planted.
He's going to use the theft, but the flank coming in from Hero Raz all the way from C side, cleaning out the last few. And Hotness is going to be able to clean out Shaggy, who had a stinger with him. Not the best weapon to take a long range fight like that against a Vandal. And Shaggy makes sure that he does not live to see another day here. Round number 4, and another full gun down coming out from Mistwalkers, if I'm not mistaken.
I will find you. Yes, this should do. Oh, this is a nice spot.
The push seems to be going towards the C side here. No real aggression whatsoever yet. Nanoswarm flies out, trying to clear out anyone who is behind the boxes, and now Nezuko going to be able to take down Zipper. Here, Zig is going to be good for one, but the trade is going to happen. And meanwhile, Castiel on Hero Raz is able to take 2, and they pop the Viper's ultimate here. Viper split has been used. Nezuko, Shaggy with the Hunter's Fury picks up 1. Tags out 2, but the heals are going to come through here, and it's going to heal up Hero Raz.
Last player standing.
And Shaggy gets another with the shotgun. What a play. He might get another, and Shaggy for the clutch will clean things up, and the defuse will come through. And mind you, they were on, I think they were on a full Biokino one. Waiting on round number 7 to start right now again. No real one-side aggression coming out this time around from Team RG.
Nowhere to run! Revealing area.
short coming out. Ooh, Shaggy gets a headshot onto Maya. And now the ultimate
You
has
will
been
not
caught. The
kill
showstopper
my
up for
allies.
Zipper looking for a pick here. He will use it, does not find a kill, but Castle is going to be good for the kill onto Watson here. Number advantage from his walkers, but Zipper peeks through, but the trade is going to happen from Castile taking out Zipper. So it's a 3v4 still in favor of Miss Walkers.
Toxins going up. Poison orb emitting. Toxin screen down. Here goes the party!
Down to the last two here.
Swarm grenade out.
Hero Raz with the lineups on Viper is going to be holding this down for some time at least.
Last player standing.
But down to the last man, 1v2, all is left in a horrible situation.
Careful.
I'm looking for exit frags here, but Spike will finally go down. Round number 4 in the bag for RG as well. New order. Missed Walkers here. Shaggy picking up 7 kills, 7-3 right now. Zing on 6. Nezuko on 5 kills and Castile on a 4. They are
Going
on a
Astro,
save, which
guys.
will be just Shaggy on that naked phantom by the looks of it.
Scanning ahead.
Ten shells flies out, does not really tag anyone up. Athena picks up one, and Nezuko, these headshots with the Sheriff has been absolutely insane.
Cage triggered.
You should run.
Ooh, Shaggy takes out
Revealing
Hero Rise
area.
here. These are really good thrifty coming out from Mist Walkers, already picking up 4 kills and 3 kills already. Looking for the last 2. The Killjoy Lockdown is going to force the spot away from sight, and the wall will go up, trying to delay things at least for the time being.
Cage triggered.
One enemy remaining.
That is a thrifty being won by
Thrifty.
Mist Walkers
I'll
here,
try to be
evening
even
things
more
up.
poor
These
next
save round wins
It'll be
are
hard.
definitely going to help
I'll
them
try.
out quite a bit. And they recover 2 rifles on top of it. A default coming out from, by the looks of it, coming out from RG. No, they are stacking towards C site here.
Let's see now.
Slow push into garage. They are going to click, and Zipper will get taken down. Maya is going to be there for the trade, but Nezuko takes out Maya. Neuro Press goes out, making it a 3v4. Nezuko while taking down 2.
Toxin screen down.
Slow push coming towards mid after losing those early 2 players. It's a 3v4.
Scanning ahead.
Athena drops up. He does have that operator in hand if he wants to use it. Athena misses another op shot.
30 seconds left. One
They're
enemy
pushing.
remaining.
Oh no,
And the enemy
Castiel
pulling them
waiting
in.
for it. They'll pick up both the kills coming through the cyber trap. And they were running short of time, so they had to get the plant down. And they will pay the price for it. And that is Mr. Walker's taking the lead yet again, 5-4 in favor of them. Looks to be going for those, OT gameplays on either side. Again, Cypher this time around sitting up at C side. And there's going to be a fast hit coming towards C.
Night, night.
Ooh, what? Athena though gets
One
one,
enemy remaining.
but the trades are falling here.
Spike down,
Castiel,
C.
Castiel good for 2, makes it a 6-4, going into the last 2 rounds of this first half. But Mr. Walker is looking strong right now. There is a reason why this is their map. And they're proving to us that they are probably unbeatable on Heaven.
I should play some Astral Stars in this reality. Satchel out.
Waiting for the game to resume back up. It is going to be another default kind of coming in.
Revealing.
Recon out, flies out into seaside. Oh, Athena
Spike
picks up the
down
kill on
A.
the hot news with that operator finally coming into play here. Being rotate back into A side to try and look for someone who's going to push through. And Killjoy might be the first one to fall into the crosshair of Athena here. Slowing things down.
Concealment.
And
I'm pulling them in.
Try to pull. Doing things, the pain shells fly out. The shock dart also does hit him. Oh, Shaggy at Castiel going absolute ham. Hero Raj is going to be there
Last
for the
player
kill of
standing.
Michael Zing with the
Spike
pain shell
down,
kill onto
C.
Hero Raj. And in a 1v4, but Shaggy is going to be good for the kill. Shaggy on absolute fire right now. 10-4.
Last round before the
Last
switch.
one before the half, and Miss Walker's having a dominant performance. A really good start for them to try and close out this third place match. Again, guys, a reminder: this is the Logitech Play to Win series, season 4. This the third place match of Division A between Miss Walkers and Revolutionary Gamers. So it's a BO1 series. It's going to be tough for Revolutionary Gamers to come back. But I mean, it's not going to be a 9-3, right? I mean, that's a good start already. But if
revealing area.
RG is able to, win this map, or rather win this round, they will be able to make it a 7-5, which is completely gettable. It's not out of the realm of impossibilities. Trying through the wall, trying to find a kill, not being able to find that kill on the Hiroraz. Hiroraz picks up one, Mizuko picks up another. Maya with the shot from the side, picks up one. Hotness is going to be able to resist.
Welcome to my world.
But Viper with that utility usage also. Oh no, Zing with the bench shot picks up one. Watson picks up Athena. And now down to a 2v3.
Here comes the party.
Shock dart.
Shock darts fly out.
Last
Zing picks
player
up another onto
standing.
Hiroraz.
One
Down to the last
enemy
one.
remaining.
Shiny good for one. And Watson will be there, actually
Scanning ahead.
making it a 7-5 at the end of the first half.
Switching sides.
7-5 half. What can they do to bring this back? And Mistwalkers on the attack this time around. How much can they get off in this attack? Will we see an OT yet again from RG? RG does have a Sage and what do they have actually? They have a Sage and a Killjoy. Yeah, so this is going to be a tough defense to get through. But they are moving towards this A side here, breaks out the owl drone on the hands of Watson. Playing it very slow, the movements coming out here. Athena does tag Watson a little bit.
Shot dark.
Chaos here on entry to A. Waiting for them to go into sight. We'll move towards C side by the looks of it. The spike is also coming towards this, but Killjoy is going to be holding this. There is an alarm bot as well. Cypher with the trap, he is going to be backing out. The spike will rotate all the way back to A side because it's going to be Athena and Shaggy. All the way at A side getting control. The recon that is not going to gain any sort of information. But we do see Athena getting tagged down. He is what a headshot from Watson here with the flick. And Nezuko and Zing both managed to take out Maya and Zipper. This is pretty sure pistol round secured. But Nezuko coming back into side. There is two players. One player coming through spawn, one player coming through Haven. But it's a 1v5 Hero Raz. Going to swing, not going to be able to get the shot. Nezuko going to be good for the kill. And hot news, down to 20 HP, will get taken down. A flawless coming out from Mistwalkers, making it an 8-5 and most probably a 9-5 as well. But do they force buy is the question on the side of RG here. By the looks of it, RG is going for a full save. They do have, quite a bit of more rounds to be played, so a wise choice to go into a save and try to outgun them the next round. Slow push coming towards the seaside here, but a very close angle is being held by Hiroraz, who is going to be unfortunate. So Zing goes in, the dashes are going to come through, turns around, Athena takes one, and the second kill as well, and that's complete side control taken. And now for the flank coming through for Zippa and Watson here. They are going to be attacking through garage.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Mistwalkers looking to close things up here. 9-5, but a full gun round coming out from RG here. But Athena here performing really well today, picking up 14 kills already. Doing some work for Mistwalkers. He's definitely having a really good day here. Let's see how much he can get by the end of the game. Looks to be a default coming out. I don't think they'll be focused on going to a side. It's just going to be Athena pushing forward. Look at the position that Shaggy and Zippa has taken, and Zing is going to be good for the kill on Watson. Maya will be able to trade out with the kill on Shaggy, and the camp will get immediately taken down. Now they have an idea where these players are at. KG is going to be used, he's going to get tagged, and Hiroraz might be good for one, but no. Castle peeks through, Athena peeks through, they do take two, but Maya with the trade onto Nezuko, making it a 2v2 here. And mind you, this is the buy round on the side of RG, so this is going to be really rough if they lose any more players. Waiting for the plan to come through. They are going to be rotating the spike back into C by the looks of it. They need to come to this. They won't have enough time otherwise. The plant
30
will
seconds left.
gravity pull. They did see Maya.
Spike planted.
The spike will
One
come
enemy
through now.
remaining.
Athena
Last
finds a
player
kill.
standing.
Oh, Zipper, good for one. Oh my lord, Zipper almost had it, but that's the buy round being lost. RG RG losing the buy round, but Mist Walkers are cleaning things up, making it a 10-5 now. Starting to run away with this game. RG is going to be forced
Should I play
into
some
yet
stars
another
in this
save.
reality?
But the eco on the side of Mist Walkers looking great right now. Athena picking up 16. Hero Roz on the 11 on the side of RG. Things are starting to look dicey, but there is still a few more rounds to be played here if they do want to come back into the game.
Obscuring vision.
Camera gets taken out. Oh, the martial shots does tag up Zing, means Zipper there. Sorry, actually Zing. Slow, delaying things. The gravity pull with the pain shells, not getting the kill. Hot News is going to back off shock darts, not landing on anyone. And they will get the plant down. So they have all 5 players remaining. It's going to be a 5v5 retake.
Cage trigger.
Castiel will pick up Hot News. Zipper with the one.
Careful now.
But everything is being put on hold by Nezuko with a quick choke there.
One enemy
Down to
remaining.
the last man now, Hero Raz, left in a 1v5 with a Sheriff and a Dream here.
White clean.
Spike will go off and making it 11-5, getting itching ever so close to taking this third place title. Mist Walkers, this is not the same team that we saw against UG. They're playing a lot better, a lot more confident in what they're doing, and everyone performing quite, I mean, evenly, I would say 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, a really good score line to have. It's actually in order. But on the side of Revolutionary Gamers, other than Hero Raz, no, not really anyone has been able to step up here. But we do see the operator coming to play. He actually sells it, okay. Buys Vandal? Oh, Phantom. The pause was called by RG here, might be to break momentum, might be to re-strategize, or might have been a player disconnecting. It's Athena who DC'd, sorry, who DC'd actually? Yeah, it was. So they are back, and we do have the match resuming back up.
There.
Cage triggered.
Heading into the last few rounds, Mistwalkers so close to victory right now, 11-5. Despite this to see, they are making a lot of noise. Zipper will pick up Athena here. As the top fragger down, but the trades are happening. Nezuko and Shaggy picks up Zipper and Watson both.
I know
making,
exactly where you
giving
are.
them numbers advantage, and now the neural theft goes out, giving them that information. And where will they be hitting? They do seem to be rushing towards seaside, and I don't think anyone is going to get here in time. But no, it is going to be a Hero Raz and both getting into sight, and Hero Raz actually picks up Castile with that operator, making it an even fight. And now the spike will rotate all the way back into a side. And this time around, there is absolutely no one to try and defend this, at least during plant.
Cage triggered.
Waiting for the defuse to come in. The camera will get taken down of Nezuto's 3v3 retake. Shaggy takes out one, Maya takes out another, but Hero Raz is still on the Nezuto. 1v1. The operator on the hands of Hero Raz up against Zing. Zing knows that this is where he picks up the pistol. Going to rotate. Tags him once, tags him second time. He's not going to be able to hit. He switches into the operator. Not going to be able to close it out. And that's going to be Zing getting Mist Walkers onto match point. And a tough situation for RG. RG needs to win 7 rounds in a row now to force OT. Might not be the most far-fetched thing since from what we have been seeing, but definitely looks a sticky situation for our Revolutionary Gamers here. But Mistwalker seems to be running away with this game. They are going to be hitting towards C side here, and we do see still a full buy coming out from RG here. They do use the Viper Spit. They are going to be pushing it. And oh, Zing with the boombot getting the information, gets the kill onto Hero Raz. But Hotness does get the trade. Athena finds Hotness. So it's going to be a 3v4. Athena, Zupa will be able to take out Athena. The trade is going to be there from Castile. Meanwhile, Watson. Maya will take out Nezuko as well. Down to the last two. Going to be a 2v2. The spike is rotating towards A site right now.
Need that back.
Down to 2v2. Maya does hear the plan. They do have the lockdown ready, and the lockdown is going to get committed here. No Hunters Fury to break this immediately, so they are going to rely on doing them as much as possible. Scan flies out. They do get information on Shaggy.
Last player standing.
Shaggy picks up another Watson.
One enemy remaining.
After the 1v1, Maya next to the 1v1 picks up Shaggy. 5 bullets.
Don't interrupt my work.
Switches of weapons. Running out of time.
Imagine if I died
It might be
right
too late
now.
here. He needs to stick this. Castile picks and takes out
Attackers
Maya.
win.
Closing
Of course we
things
won.
out.
Charlie, don't insult my
13-5.
personality.
Well performance coming out from Mist Walkers. And I stand corrected. I said RG might be the favorites coming into this game between the two teams, but Mist Walkers are proving me wrong right now with that performance. Athena picking up 17 kills, Zing picking up another 17 as well. What an all-round performance coming out from Mist Walkers here. We will be able to see the head-to-head in a little while, and it is Mist Walkers taking home the 3rd place victory here. Now all that is left in Division A is that grand finals, which is going to be happening tomorrow at 8 p.m. It is going to be Union Gaming taking on New Order, and that is definitely a match for the ages. Two teams that we haven't seen go up against each other in a really long time, and with their new rosters as well. A little bit of a grudge match, I would call it, for Crumbs as well, because Crumbs was previously in UGA, but now playing for New Order as well. So there is a bit of history between the two teams, and it's going to be ever more interesting because of all that history between the two teams as well. And I'm even more interested to see the maps that we are going to be, that we'll be able to see. I really hope Icebox will not be banned out and Icebox will be left open for one of the teams to pick up, because Union Gaming, yes, they did lose to RG on Icebox in the semifinals, but it doesn't really matter at this point, because Union Gaming, they are strong on Icebox. They have previously picked this map against teams as well, so they are definitely going to be strong on it. And New Order also strong on Icebox. It's going to be really interesting to see an Icebox map. Maybe, who knows, we might even break that record of the most number of OTs. Even with tomorrow's grand finals, we'll have to wait and see. But as the bracket stats, actually the head-to-head right now on screen right now, Athena popping off today. We didn't really see a lot from him, but today is a different story altogether, carrying the team to victory. 17 kills, 2.4 KDA, 6 first bloods under this man's belt, and that's exactly what you want your duelist to be doing wonders for. Miss Walker's was Athena today. And then on the side of Revolutionary Gamers, a good performance, but just wasn't enough. It was Hero Raz coming up with 13 kills with an average combat score of 216 and a KD of just a 1 here. Not too bad, but it just wasn't enough. I feel like Revolutionary Gamers didn't really find their stride throughout the entire match. But we do have the bracket on screen right now. Union Gaming versus WG New Order. That is the match that is going to be happening at 8 p.m. Get hyped, ladies and gentlemen. Grab your popcorn. Be ready for the match, because this will decide who the top dogs of the country's Valorant scene is, whether it's Union Gaming or New Order, because we already know now who the third place goes to. It is Miss Walkers. Coming in at fourth is going to be Revolutionary Gamers. But the top spot and the second spot is still open, and that's all going to come down to tomorrow's BO3, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is a BO3, and it will all come down to that. And guys, again, a reminder, this is the Logitech Play to Win series, so if you're in the market for some new peripherals, do check out what Logitech has to offer. They have it all covered in terms of mice, keyboards, headsets, mouse pads, controllers, flight simulator controls, speakers, you name it, they have you covered in all formats. And mind you, they have different type of peripherals to suit everyone's individual needs, whether it's wired, wireless, low profile, high profile, different types of mouse grips, different types of mouse pads, and they are boasting of the fastest wireless technology that is out there for peripherals. And I myself, I'm a massive fan of the G502, which I'm using. If I remember right, it comes in the wireless form as well. And no joke, guys, I'm using a G502, if you can see. And it's the wired version. It's the new 16K Hero Edition, I think they call it. And what I love about the mouse is it does come with adjustable weights as well. So if you're in the market for peripherals, I highly recommend Logitech. So do check them out. But having said that, we'll be wrapping things up. It is 100,000 rupees prize pool on the line tomorrow. Do join us again at 8 p.m. But until I do see you all again tomorrow, it's going to be me, Ter, signing off. Have a lovely night and a great day tomorrow, guys. See you guys.